HF, and welcome to a brand new episode of the VTV News Show. I'm Mariah Harrison.
And I'm Ori Shadiko. We hope you had a wonderful 3-day weekend, and how nice is it that the day you return is Valentine's Day?
Yes, happy Day of Love to everyone. We'll be featuring some Valentine's Day shoutouts at the end of the show, so make sure to stick around for that.
We'd be crazy if we didn't mention the Kansas City Chiefs, who are the Super Bowl champions for 2023. They beat the Philadelphia Eagles by the score of 38-35.
And all you haters out there, it was a hold on and a penalty should have been called.
Oh, you're gonna get some hate mail for that one. Anyways, it was a good game, a decent halftime, and a little disappointing on the commercials, but the game itself was pretty intense.
And Patrick Mahomes captured his second championship and second MVP, so he's well on his way to an amazing career.
Alright, let's get into some of the news and announcements from around HF.
HF Auto Snack Shop will be open after school Thursday in the South Cafeteria. If you want sour airheads, chips, cookies, along with cold sodas or Gatorades, make sure you stop by.
Buy your tickets to the Turnabout Dance through GoFan. The dance is just a week away and will take place at Tuscany Falls in Mokina from 8 to 11 p.m. Tickets will be $45.
As a reminder, the guest form deadline for Turnabout is today. Forms need to be submitted to the South Building Dean's office for pre-approval before purchasing a ticket. Ticket sales end Thursday, February 16th.
Get your tickets now for HF Theater's next production, Scapin', Thursday, February 23rd to Saturday, February 25th at 7 p.m. in the Performing Arts Center. Student tickets are on sale for $5 and can be purchased.
Do you like having fun with friends? Do you like meeting new people? Then come down to room 101 North for an afternoon fun. Then come down to room 101 North for an afternoon of fun, treats, and friendship on Friday, February 24th and from 3 to 4 p.m. Friends of Rachel Club is hosting a sugar rush. Friends of Rachel is built on upspreading kindness, making our school a better place, and making new friends. We'd love to have you join us for Sugar Rush.
This will be the 21st year that HF has showcased vocations for Viking students in the HF Fieldhouse as a way to inspire and encourage them to envision their bright futures. This year's fair is set for Monday, March 13th from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Students will have an opportunity to walk through the Fieldhouse during their PE, health, or driver education class to speak with professionals from a variety of careers including medicine, law, communications, engineering, government, business, and more. For more details on this event, please contact Cindy Hayes at 708-335-5605 or chayes@hf233.org.
If you would like to be considered for publication in Edda Art and Literary Magazine's 2023 print edition, please submit your original work to submittoedda@gmail.com no later than February 15th at midnight. Contact Mrs. Mustafa in A11 for more information.
HF is celebrating the ongoing legacy of Black history. Join us as we honor Black stories, history, and excellence. Check your English class Google Classroom or posters located in A building and the hallways near the cafeterias for links to register for Black history events. There will be a discussion series on why Black history matters and the experiences of being young and Black in 2023, a panel of local Black STEM professionals, and a Black Excellence Showcase. Register soon for these free events. Space is limited.
Congratulations to the HS Test team for going 4-3 at the IHSA State Chess Tournament, ending the season ranked 58th in the state. Team members are senior Joshua Bray, Isaiah Joyner, and Lee Sean Courts, junior Elijah Burr and Kai Scott, sophomore Matthew Bryson, Lyndon Proby, Jacob Robb, and Everett Van Til, freshman Taj Scott and S.A. Davis IV. Special recognition to Everett Van Til, who went 4-1-2 on the weekend.
Congrats to the HF choirs and their successes at the Juliet West High School Choir Festival on Saturday. Here are some details. Treble Choir got a rating of excellent from the judges and won Best Auto Section at the festival. Concert Choir got a rating of excellent from the judges and won Best Tenor Section at the festival. Viking Choir got the highest rating of Superior from the judges.
The Home of Flossmoor speech team competed in the IHSA sectional competition at Richards High School this past weekend. HF placed 5th out of 22 teams. We will be advancing 3 events down to state. Jasmine Rhodes and Stella Hoyt, who were sectional champions in dramatic duet acting, Erin McIntyre, who finished 3rd, and extemporaneous speaking, and Jasmine Rhodes, who finished third, in oratorical declamation. We had 3 events placed at the sectionals: Stella Hoyt 5th in prose reading, Rachel Griggs 6th place in radio speaking, and the performance in the round group ensemble, who took 5th place. HF will compete at the state finals this Friday and Saturday in Peoria.
Congratulations to HF senior and speech team member Sydney Bester, who won the Poetry Out Loud Metro Region Poetry Competition in Chicago this weekend. She placed first out of 10 competitors. She will now compete at the state competition in Springfield in March. Congratulations to Sydney and to her coach, Mr. Mulling, for all of their efforts.
That's your news and announcements. Now let's send it over to Theo, who's in the Sports Corner.
Thanks, guys. Lots of sports action this week, but first, quick announcement. Girls water polo tryouts begin February 27th at 3:20 p.m. in the pool. All players need to be registered on 8/18 ASAP. See Coach Doonigan or Coach LaPlante if you have any questions. Are you interested in baseball? If so, there will be a tryout meeting on Friday, February 17th in the Viking Room in South Building at 3:15 p.m. Meeting will take 10 minutes. Please make sure you have an up-to-date physical for tryouts on February 27th. HF Girls Wrestling competed in the sectionals this weekend and qualified 6 of their 7 girls for the state tournament in Bloomington in 2 weeks. Nina Ham took 4th place, Basira Sodiq took 3rd place, Alima Tohib Lawal and Jocelyn Williams took 2nd place, and Natalia Watson-Castro and Inu Odumumuso were sectional champions. HF took 2nd place at this sectional and tied with one another for sending the most girls to the state championship in Illinois. Congrats to our girls and good luck at state. Watch VTV's Ona Lima Lawal finish her sectional opponent in 11 seconds. Congrats to our 3 wrestling sectional champions and state qualifiers: Deion Johnson at 113 pounds, Vincent Robinson at 132 pounds, Jermaine Butler at 152 pounds. Good luck at state tournament this weekend. That's all the scores that were reported to us today. If you have more sports score you want to be announced, make sure you send it to vtv@hf233.org by 8 a.m. the next day, and we'll make sure to get it on air. But before we get back to Orion Ore, let's take a look at my segment called I Joined, where this time I joined the girls track and field team.
I'm just sitting in class, minding my own business, thinking what my next segment for the Friday show is going to be. And then out of nowhere, here comes Mr. Ski saying, "All right, Theo, you're doing track and field." But it can't be that bad, you know. I think I'm still athletic, for real. I already do track and field, so this can't go that bad. Up until he crushed my dreams and said that I have to do each and every event. And, yeah. So let's get into it. So here I am. I make it into practice, get everything on, and we're just about to start warming up. So we start out running, we did a few laps or whatnot, and I'm like, hey, this is not that bad. It was pretty slight. But then we were running for a good 5 to 7 minutes. Apparently that was mid-distance or whatever, long distance, I don't know. But now we're moving on to shot put, and this is not looking too good for me right now. So the coach starts teaching me the movements or whatever and tells me how to do it and says I'm finna be throwing a ball. But then they hand me like a 20-pound ball and tell me I have to throw it. So I try and throw it like he asked, and it only go like 4 feet. And then I watched the girls do it, and they threw it all the way across the field. So after watching the girls throw the ball some more, we start to wrap up, and next up, I'm moving on to pole vault. So I make it over to the pole vaulters, and the coach is bringing out this long old stick that's about twice my size. And I'm like, how does this work? So the coach tells me how it works, gives me the rundown, and it's time for me to try it. I did pretty good. Finish! But then I start to watch the boys and the girls do it, and they like 10 feet off the ground. But that's gonna wrap up today's episode of I Tried. Reporting from VTV, I'm Theo Holloway.
Thanks, Theo. That sounds like our wrestlers are doing an awesome job in the postseason, and we wish them the best of luck to states this weekend.
All right, the day is only halfway done, so if you haven't bought your significant other something for Valentine's Day yet, you still have some time.
And while you think of a good gift, here are some HF students and teachers who are shouting out their Valentine's wishes.
For Valentine's Day, I want either a Lego bouquet flower kit or money.
A girl can never have enough Tiffany's. Bracelet, necklace, whatever.
I wish for Valentine's for a delicious dinner, some time with my wife, and some dark chocolate.
What I wish for Valentine's Day is just to have a good Valentine's Day and probably to get some flowers and a bear.
I want a Tesla, honey. I want a Tesla. I want another Gucci bag, and I want $1 million.
Well, I would like some money, a bunch of money.
So my Valentine's Day wish would be food, or flowers.
And for Valentine's Day, I want chocolates.
Just to actually have somebody. No Valentine's.
I want money for Valentine's Day.
What I want for Valentine's Day is like something simple like a bear or a rose.
Happy Valentine's Day. What I wish for is like flowers or like candy and stuff.
Happy Valentine's Day to y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this. Y'all Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Alright, so I wish everybody have a happy Valentine's Day.
All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for another episode of The Friday Show. I'm Ora Shadipo.
And I'm Mariah Harrison.